y'all doing tonight? Don't trust people that lay down on couches. Hate has no home here. Let's have some fun. But again, hate has no home. Hey, what's up, Reptile? Sky's in the house. What's up, my man? How you doing? Daniel, cheers, my man, and I agree. A cold one tonight for sure. How are you? Nice to see y'all tonight. I got a dog next to me. Hope y'all are doing good. Hey, what's up, Foxy? How you doing, brother? Oh my good. What exploded? What? Like a lightning bolt or something, or thunder snow, or what's going on, Sky? That's crazy, man. Hope you and everybody's safe. Jeez. Let me. Sorry, Crispy. I gotta adjust. Sorry, the dog. Let me see if I can get him in here. He's dark as his couch. He means well though. He's a good guy. He's chilling. He's just hiding in camo. I don't know, Reptile. They're all over the place. We're in DC. Where you're at? Are they doing the kind of the same thing? They keep screwing around. Oh, it just blew up. Wow, Sky. Do you have power at least, I hope? No, Foxy, as you know. How's Forest? Is it Forest? Am I right, or Hunter? I don't know why. Forest and Hunter Green, maybe. Maybe it's popping up tonight as I can't remember. Nice, Squid. And how are those tentacles? They should be rusted and full of smite. Oh, you're in Reston? Hunter. Reston, nice, okay. Yeah, I'm over in Reston a fair amount of the time. Reptile, it's an interesting area. Have you seen that too? So you're in the DC area. What the heck? They're going from, we think 5 to 8 inches. We also think it could be up to like 2 feet. It's like, huh? I think they're confused, like legit. I feel, what do you think with the warm front today? What's coming is going to be brutal. Got power. Oh, nice. That is oh my God, man. Sky, snow, soup, and anime with your gal. Perfect. In fact, to my lady, tonight if you're on, I miss you already, sweetheart. Good, Squid. Good. Hunter's doing good. Great, man. How's the training coming along and everything? Is he a pretty natural learner? Oh, my goodness. A bomber signature. Nice. Remind me, Squid, because admittedly today I've been a little tied up, or in a good way. But I hope that sounds cool. But make sure you don't rip your hands out of hell. You know what I mean? Have fun with that thing. It took for a month. It's okay. Yeah, I would notice in about. He's so Velcro. He'd probably be like, "I'm going back to the bald guy and that cool 16-year-old." I got to put up a fake AI picture of him with a snake later. It's funny. Got to be immature, right? Sometimes and have fun with AI. It's always amusing. With a boat destroying bomb and showmakers. Nice. Ooh, I like that, Squid. Hey, if he deserved it, why not? A little bit of fun, a little mischief. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Crispy is now 6. Let's see. He was born on 7/11, which is easy to remember. So what, he's 6 months and a week, I think, 2 weeks? What would that be? I'm trying to remember. He's already 46 pounds. How big do you think he's going to get, Foxy? Hey, Discover. Arms are heavy. Wow. You sounds like you've had a rough day, brother. Oh, wait a minute. I know that song. Yo, his palms are sweaty and knees are wake. Arms are heavy. There's vomit. Oh, yes. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. A fellow cake fan is always a good man. Heck yeah. What you got going on, man? What's up, Bellamy? He's going the distance. I still like girl with a long, what is it? A long jacket and a short sweater or something like that. Na. Time to grind some Animal Crossing and chill with the girl. Yes, it is. In fact, Sky Crime, hope you both are doing good. Again, careful, I guess, tomorrow when it comes in. Yeah, here's Snow Crispy. Here you go. There you go. There's the goober. Here you go. There's Goober. He wants to go sit next to his little bed that he humps, which I find hilarious since he doesn't have the doodads, the dangly bits anymore. But yeah, he still thinks he does. What's up, Brian? Good evening to you, sir. Nice to see y'all tonight. It really is. Sorry, it's been a little busy today. I'm going to try to get more of your guys' videos up too. Oh, he is, man. And that's the best way of putting it. In fact, Squid, if you can rescue a dog or find a good one. Hey, what do you say, Foxy? They're family, right? It's true. Oh, he's over there on his back scratching. He is, Foxy. In fact, here you go. Here's the full Monty. He's not the little raisin anymore. But do you have any idea of what he's 16 breeds. He's 46 pounds at 6 months and 2 weeks. Do you think he's going to be a pretty big guy? And I'm so glad that your training's coming well. Hope you and your whole family's good. Yeah, I've been a little busy, Brian. I gotta say I'm honored. I found a nice lady who I can say I trust. We're gonna take it chapter by chapter, but I hope you've been doing good, and I hope you got your cup of tea double. Hey, Tony, what's up, brother? Nice to see you, man. And Brian is a great guy, and he's with us. Squid, how you doing, man? I'm sorry about the streaming stuff. There's been a lot going on, but it's mostly good stuff. Yeah, I know, Fox at the vet. That's the exact same thing the vet said. He goes, he could be 50 pounds. He could be 90 pounds. I'm like, great. Even we did the breakdown of breeds, and he's just like, I don't know. No matter what size he is, we love him. He's looking good at 46. He's solid. What's up, Bailey? How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Indeed. Yes, Brian. Every day is a beautiful day. What's up, D1? Joe Rogan, I wish on Temu. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Chloe? Good day, Hudson. How are you doing? And I hope everybody's good. If you're in the snow belt, get ready. If not, enjoy the sun. Whatever hemisphere you're on tonight. Yeah. Crispy says hi to y'all. He is a good boy, Fox. In fact, thrilled. He's doing so good at training right now. Just can't be grateful enough. I mean, the sticker "Who rescued who" is true. Yeah, Tony, it's you're gonna get ice down your way. Are you gonna get any accumulation of the po man's cocaine of snow? Australia, nice, Hudson. What is it like right now? I do hope that all the people in Queensland are okay with the flooding. I've heard about it. Yeah, to Temu Rogan, exactly, Squid. When you want to go cheap, you got the dollar version here, but I'm glad to be with you all tonight. Oh, no, Brian. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything, did you try the Vicks Vapor Rubs or something? And hi, Mikhail. If you stick around long enough and you show you're a good work character, I'll consider it. Yeah, we've got quite a few already, to be honest, right now. But, yep, just stick around, show you're a good character, done. And can we get a couple thumbs up, folks? We got to break through that algorithm just a little. I'll go Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Come on. Just use those digits that we got as primates. Yes, we got the primates. Yeah, Mikhail, how are you doing tonight, man? What's going on? Happy birthday to you, Mason O'Brien. Interaction. What's up, Mason? Happy birthday. Hope you had a great one today. And how old are you? How old are you now? Actually, it's how young are you now? Yup, indeed, Squid. Yeah, Abby's definitely the shot caller, and you too are. All you guys are. And agreed. Let's all wish Mason a very happy birthday. And hopefully it was a good one. Heck yeah, Mikhail, what are you up to tonight, man? A girl? No, not the last time I checked federal immigration. How are you doing tonight? Guessing probably busy. It's all good, man. We'll just chill with it. It's all good, Squid. I can take it. Trust me. I drink coffee so strong that any trolls that account, come on, let them have a little fun, you know? If not, use your tentacles as you see fit. Oh, no. Oh, my God, Foxy. I've already lost my hair and I'm falling apart, brother. 7 more dogs. I don't know how you do it, props to you. I think that's incredible. I'm a Diablo Blanca Federal, you're right, but we're all related. How you doing tonight, brother? It's so fun coming from Africa and the Middle East to all of us. It's such a joy. No, I haven't. I hope Abby's okay, Brian. Has anybody heard from Abstract? Oh, Mr. Clean on Temu as well. Fed, how you doing, man? But on Temu. I'm on sale for $1, brother. What's up, Judge? The judge of YouTube is in the house. Great, man. Hey, Brian, indeed, we thought so much it fell right off our scalps. Indeed, a franchacho. Crispy the cutie, indeed, Foxy, man. I love this dog, man. I'll tell you, who rescued who, right? I mean, there he's got his little lobster. He's a southern boy. He's got his lobster. How to get him some up north. A cockroach from the ocean. He loves that toy. Good, Judge. Very good. Got a nice lady, I think, now. I've got the dog growing, and the kid is doing good. How about you? Oh, my God, Tony. You have, like, the dream job, brother. When you walked out, it's okay. How much smoke blew out of your ears? Because whenever I'm around those people, it's just like, it's fun, but it's also like, oh, my God. Like, gaskets popping. Heck yeah, Mikhail. What's up, Mikhail? How you doing this evening, brother? It does, Federal. It's hard work, although the electric razor, I got to say Freebird so far. I like the name Freebird because it's kind of funny and also it's a song. Doesn't work quite as well as the regular razors. Indeed, Foxy, he did. To be honest, he's joy. It's so funny to wake up in the morning. You know what I'm talking about. And he's all like, his legs up, he's happy, he wants belly rubs, he's got this silly look in his face with his ears up, and that's joy, man. Little pig noises, I don't know what to call them other than that. Good to hear, Judge. You get any new planes in? Hope the family's good, the kids, the grandkids, everybody's doing good? It could, but Ark, it might. In fact, I got to see if I can get that in, like, who's the guy from Star Wars that had in the Empire Strikes Back, had that round thing around him? I want one of those. And be like, yo, I need to know the weather, I need to know the temperature, and I need to know what's coming. How you doing, Bodark? Oh, I think so, Judge. She's a classy, surprisingly, like, my folks know who she is, and they absolutely 100% approve. They were like, dude, that's great, son. We know you guys are both good people, and she is. She literally is. I don't have to worry, like, in the past, like, sleep with one eye open kind of stuff. I trust her. It's actually a nice feeling. Hey, probably is, Mikhail. It's all good. Photo, having fun. Oh, it's okay. Yep, autocorrect does. It's never duck. I'll leave it at that. No, I'm not a woman the last time I checked, Federal. I've got different fittings, I guess. Different apparatus, sinks, so to speak. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Is he sizing you up, Foxy? Is he going, I'm going to eat that guy with my PSI? Actually, Foxy, I forgot to get you this. I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of it's a rare dog here. It's a Louisiana cattle hula dog. I saw one today, and I thought about you, and I forgot to take a picture of it. It's a beautiful dog. Down from Louisiana. Heck yeah, Mikhail, the dog is in the house. How you doing, man? The dog house. Good, Bodark. Very well today. How about you, man? And hope, yep, the judge has been around for a while with us. Great guy. Tony has too. Some of the original gangsters. Are you working with Agent Abstract Squid? Oh, we're all immigrants, federal immigration. All of us. Every single one of us. Just chilling, Mock Madness. What you been up to, man? Good to have you back. What have you been up to? Sorry, the last few days have been a little bit tied up, but hope you're doing good. And all is well this wonderful January day. And I'll show you Crispy's got, I want to make him southern into a northern. He's eating lobster. He's a good boy. Oh my goodness, that's very nice of you. It's very nice of you, Weaponized. Thank you. And by the way, autism is my friend on the spectrum. Brother, that's very nice of you, man. And Mock Madness in the house. Just don't work too carefully for Abby Abstract. My, yep. Thank you very much, Weaponize Autism. Really appreciate it. Us folks on the spectrum must stick together, and that's very kind of you. Yep, I know. In fact, we're all immigrants here. We're all 3% equally worthless, you know? It's true. Agent Squid. I like that, Bodark. In fact, Agent Squid and Agent Abstract. Oh, Foxy, peace be your brother. And cheers to you and all your family, man. Indeed, Brian, we are. And by the way, Weaponize Autism, thank you, brother. It's really kind of you. 10 thumbs up. Thank you. We're breaking through the algorithm tonight. Keith, if like Abby Abstract and Squid and the rest of everybody decides eventually, if you keep showing up enough and you're of good character, absolutely. Just right now that we're, we got a lot on we're a little top heavy, to be honest, probably. But it's okay because we have good folks here. Cool. That's good to know. That's in the TMI information, probably after federal immigration. Good. Yeah, I've seen you around, Mock. Yep. That's cool. In fact, remind me. I'll put one of your shorts up, brother. Just remind me. I can't remember stuff lately. CRS has been like kicking. My ADD is awesome, like all over the place. Heck yeah, Tony. Autism is a beautiful thing. It's our evolution. I have no doubt about it. Not that I'm biased, but if you think about it, don't you see that too, Tony, from like Neanderthals to all our we're going to be advancing, and autism is definitely part of it. In fact, it's not just awareness, it's evolution. There's a reason it's speeding up. Fed you. Tism team. In fact, Squid, I always joke, I'm on the spiritism, and Crispy has a tism. My son has a tism. It's okay. Yeah, well, I can't promise anything, Keith. I like to be honest. That's nice of you, but again, yeah, like we kind of have a process here that's been pretty well established. It's nothing personal. It's not I'm saying you won't. I keep my promises. Like I said, if you keep around long enough and you're of good character, we'll definitely consider you, brother. I promise you that. There's no one hiding anything or BS in here. We just tell the truth. What's up, Keith? A troll hater? Nah, I don't really hate anybody, man. Like hate has no home here means time is also too short. We are all impermanent beings here. One day this is going to be all over. And so, no, I don't really hate anyone. I like to do the opposite. Guess what? This is DC Mike Community. Oh, cool. Thank you, Tony. I'll have to look at that. By the way, thank you, folks. And check Tony's page out. In fact, I hope you get more stuff up, brother, because I like the way you think, by the way, Tony. And also, I like your mission, your work with kids, the Civil Air Patrol. And I still want to do an interview with you, man. We got to find a way. And also, we got to find a way to drink beers together and goof off at a museum. Emoted 17 of them far. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's right. The Smite count. Nice, Squid. Yeah. Heck. Hi, Dornier. Bodark, what's up, brother? Hey, they all are good. We're all welcoming here. We're all a bunch of knuckleheads. Judge. Oh, nice. You up for a beer or a cold one or a coffee? I'd love to meet up with you, brother. Good man. I identify as a plain Mach. I'm an F-22. Actually, I'm probably a freaking A1, slow and steady and old. Quote unquote sparkle. Indeed, Keith. Have you ever heard of that song? I know I'm old, but Pink Floyd's Shine On, You Crazy Diamond. It's true. And I like quote unquote sparkle. Shazam. Be exactly who you are. And if the world doesn't like it, find the world that does. Yeah. And heck, do you want to be judged? Because I greatly do respect you, sir. XD indeed, Bodark. Any good plans? Yes, Tism is the best. I agree with you, Keith. Oh, yes. Awesome, Tony. And you know what? You're right. Einstein, spectrum, easily. What was his name? Oppenheimer? Spectrum. And all it is a part of our evolution. Does it always mean that we're necessarily brighter or less bright? No. It's just a part of those neurons that are firing up in a different manner. And it's a Ferrari. It's actually a good thing. Now, does it lead to socially awkward stuff sometimes? Yeah. But you know what? After a certain age, you just say, sucks to be you. It's nothing personal. First flight, oh, yeah, I think it was I think it was around 1970, but don't quote me on it, Brian. I think because I'm getting confused between the 747 and the Concorde lately. Hey, you and I both have CRS. Can't remember stuff. Does somebody know when it first flew? I want to say 70s or late 60s. Oh, I want to go there, Mock Madness. That is. Have you been? What would you say? How many days to time to get in the road trip going? Heck yeah. The aerospace fix. Yes, Tony. That you're on the spectrum too, brother. I have no doubt about it. I don't know if you've been tested or not, but I know. It's a good thing. It's a good quality. Also, people on the spectrum tend to be we're misunderstood, but we try to understand people more to help people, if that makes sense. Nice, Squid. So, bomber, an aggressor, yes. What's up, Manitoba? Manitoba, that's a long name. What does that mean, buddy? Yeah, Keith, it's true. Shine on, you crazy diamond. This world's going to throw you, me, and everybody else here all kinds of crazy crap. The key is we keep our heads and our hearts in the right place. Our actions match our words. Thank you so kindly, Minatobiana. I want to pronounce it right. Damn, that's messing up the dyslexia tonight. I-A-N. It's not you, it's me, but thank you very kindly. Very much appreciated, every bit, because we're not an ad revenue channel, and even if we do go to ad revenue, I'm not selling my soul to the ads. Not happening. What's up, Hazel? How you doing? Long time no see. It's good to see you. What have you been up to? Oh my God, Tony, we just got to get our schedules aligned. I forgot. I think you work a traditional Monday through Friday, right? I'm all up, bouncing all over. Would love to do it with you. And also, I got to get my son's help because, yeah, he's the computer guy. Well, like, I don't know how to turn the printer on. That's true. It is, Hazel. It is. Autism is amazing. I think we're going to see in the next few years with more awareness and studies that more of us are on the spectrum than previously ever imagined. Oh, no cap today. Must be getting warmer. No, Mr. Challenger, it's getting really cold. I decided to just go naked, so to speak, follically. What you been up to today, man? And I hope UK's good. I love it over there. I got to get back there. If I could get out of my parking spot, it would be great. Oh, okay, Judge, you the man. Thank you, man. I understand, Judge. Yeah, it's extra. And by the way, to all that do it and all that don't, either way, thank you. This bald guy really cares. Appreciate y'all. And whatever you guys can think of, too, done as long as it's legal. No, I'm not going to go to the store tonight naked or do anything wild. But something legal that's a little outside the rocker, done. You know, Pound Town. What's up, Michael? We generally keep this PG-13, but that's pretty funny, I have to admit. Yep, indeed. And thank you, Squid, because, and you're welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. That's the key. We don't get caught up in the political nonsense and the division. We're just all a bunch of folks that get together and kick back. And soon, once the snow goes away, it's going to be fire pit time. We'll do coffee and fire pits. Heck yeah, Keith, that's the crazy diamond stuff right there, brother. Heck yeah. Yeah, it does. Indeed, Hazel. It's a beautiful thing. And you're right. It can be all IQs. It can be, that's why we should care even more. There are conditions on the age, like autism community that, there's going to be more challenges. It's okay. In fact, I forgot, I'll think of the example eventually. There was a great quote. Maybe Tony or others that are very involved too know this quote. It's something about the world being an oyster and something. It's well thought out. Awesome, Lighthouse. How you doing? I like Lighthouse Gravy. P-51's an awesome plane. The Mustang. That's cool. Is that what you generally do, or do you do all genres, current planes, old planes? Yeah, Squid. Thank you. The tentacle has been activated, one of them. Wednesday through Friday, okay. So is that this summer, I think? Because I've heard that place is madness. And you know what? To be around a bunch of aviation geeks, be at home. You know what I mean? It would be Good God. Are you allowed to also kick back some brewskis or, smoke cigars together or something like that? Oh, you are, Tony. I have no doubt about it. I did the testing and it came back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My doctor was like, dude, you got the tism. And I just started laughing. Like, it was kind of like, as we get, you and I are kind of the same generation, Tony. I mean, you're younger than I am, I think, by a couple years. But we're the generation where we were kind of they didn't really know what to do with us. Now they do. And that's also evolution, too. Thank you to our educators that have adapted and evolved. It's actually a great thing. It is. And it allows us to think outside the box. It doesn't make it necessarily smarter, but able to see in different ways, have the Ferrari mind moving. It can have its detractions too, like we are a little weird. Yeah, we're a little out there, but it's okay. We're not alone. Breviet comrades, what's up, Mig fanboy? Are you ready for the snow show, brother? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? Oh, I like that, Keith. That's beautiful. That's like the solar. We're all stardust, brother. Heck yeah. Oh, the place. Can you camp? Because I will, heck. Can we camp out, Mock? Because I will throw down the campsite, the tent. At my age, the air mattress, admittedly. And the cooler. And the grill. Even the cheap George Foreman grill can pop out, man. Mine's from like 1999, though. Does anybody have a newer one? 1969. What a good number that is, Brian. And, oh, man, the '01. That is so cool, Brian, to think the year of the moon landing, the Concorde, two great major engineering feats. Oh, the squid got his smite out. Yes! Good job, squid. Good catch, brother. We will, Tony, yes. And squid just rocked the house. But, Tony, I definitely want to get with you on whatever you feel comfortable with. You can go over ground rules, what you don't feel comfortable with, what you feel. And eventually, also, I got to get Gary Francis Powers Jr. and eggs, damn it. Answer emails, man. Cool. Squid, I don't mind. Yep, you did right. You got him. And you know what? The tentacles of power. Do not mess with Squid's tentacles. He did well. Thank you, Squid. Indeed. Yep, they got it. I agree with you, Judge. How have you been flying any lately, sir? I'm curious if you've been up in the Mooney. I hope you saw it the other day. I think it was an older Mooney I had with that really god-awful, I liked it because it's weird. The propeller with the red circles that looks like it would give you an agonizing headache if you looked at it. Good, Squid. Oh my goodness, this guy's really a dude. Seriously, there are other channels you control much better. Jeez. Good. Thank you, Squid. 18. Those tentacles are made, what was it? Let's see. 2 rotations plus 3, I think, right? My math tonight is a little off. What's up, Spider-Man? How you doing? That's a tough one, Mock. For some reason, am attracted to the F-117 stealth fighter. Which one would you? I mean, I love them all, but that's the one. How about you, man? Yes, indeed. Demo, how are the exams? You're alive. Thank goodness. Do you feel good? Do you feel relieved? World is your oyster. That's it, Brian. Yes, it is. And Brian, do you have any advice for, say, our young men and women that are watching, kind of what to do with life or good advice? we're going to start a wall here soon of advice we can show to try to, admittedly, everybody has to learn in the fire from the frying pan. But I think us folks that have seen some stuff, we could do a good community post together to kind of say, maybe some different tips for navigating the rivers of life, so to speak. What's up, man? Love you, Scarecrow. What you been up to, brother? Indeed, I'm in DC Object, and I'm ready to lose more hair. How about you, man? Are you in the areas too? Are you a local? Because if so, the NVA or DMV, whatever we call it nowadays. I'm old. It used to be what was it? The DM. There was something else before the DMV. Yeah, DC meant DA, the capital. It sounds like it. District of Cocaine. Squid, I gotta have some fun. Oh, it's okay, Squid. Those tentacles now can radiate and relax, and you can go into the Buddha zone and just breathe in, breathe out, and meditate. Oh my God, scary. Scary it is. I hope you're ready. Bread, milk, and toilet paper. Everybody, you got it? Oh, yeah. Whoa, something just happened. I don't know what. Big snow coming. Oh, good, Elliot. Good, man. Just ready for the snow. How about you? 1/1/2000. Oh my God, Mr. Challenger. Do you remember that craziness? All the computers said, do not get this check button. Did you also think at the time too, much to do about nothing? Because like a lot of us were kicking back and relaxing that night, going do 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 do. God, that was a long time ago. Well, we were young back then. Holy crap, we had hair, we had our dreams. We weren't cynical yet. We had none of that. Oh yeah, Casher. If it's the one in wait a minute, the big one in Pensacola. No, what would you recommend that? Would that be like a 2-3 day experience? I want to go. Heck yeah, the Mooney Mite at the Judge is correct. Keep up. Thank you, Squid. I hope your tentacles are okay. You too, Elliot. What are you up to? You got a good weekend plan? Damn. Squid, thank you, brother. Good job, man. Yeah, Object. And I always try to answer to admittedly. I try to be as good to you guys as possible because I got to thank y'all. It's a respect thing. Oh, it's okay. Hey, you know what? That's the right thing, Demo. You know what? It's okay. Now you know the baseline. Just keep at it and you do it. Take a break, though, please. Please take a break, brother. It's okay. Tests don't necessarily indicate how good you are at a subject, too. It's something we need to get back to. But, hey, brother, just relax for a few, and then, as you know, you got kicked out of the saddle a little bit, you get back in that thing and kick again. What's up, Nathaniel? How are you doing? Yep, thank you, Squid. You have been very fair. Thank you, man. It's very much appreciated. Discord, I've tried Lighthouse. You can laugh all you want. That thing I gave up on. Thank you, Tyler. That's kind of you. That's it. Yep. Joy life every day. I agree with you, Brian. My doctor said something the other day for my physical. What was it? Better to be. Wow, what was it? Better to be viewed than a viewing. Something like, and I like that. He's right. He's above my age. And he said, Mike, just remember this. Better be viewed than at a viewing. And I was like, damn, that's kind of harsh. But then I thought about it, and the man's right. Small timer, yep. Thank you, Squid. You're judicious and fair. It could be Object. Then again, YouTube's kind of quirky lately. Oh, wow. Your dad was in charge of the B2 operations? Wow. That's wild. I don't know what happened there. Well, it's getting kind of... Yeah, right, 3 o'clock indeed, Tony. Right, where's the BBB? Where's the what do you call it? The A1 Sky Raider or maybe the Bert? Walter White. Oh, my God, ND. How you doing? Again, the Timo version. How you doing, man? It's not Breaking Bad tonight. How you doing, man? Good for you, Squid. You're doing a job well done. You're judicious. You're fair. And good. Good for you, Squid. Good. Thank you. Much appreciated. I know it's not easy. Even with the tentacles, what, eight of them each that you could just do in one rotation. But, man, good job, Squid, brother. Keep the good work up, sir. Yes. I got Tone. I'm taking the shot. Fox 3. Yeah, indeed. Literally. He's at your 3 o'clock. Take him. Take him. As you know that word. Take him. Or execute. Indeed, Squid. I hope we can get you some ice for your tentacles, sir. But well done. You're doing great. Where's Abstract? Damn it. She needs to come in here and use her special agent powers to help you. Roman Empire, not too many, Jim, but it was definitely an interesting part of history. I think the lions were definitely interesting. The British Typhoon or fifth generation, I think aren't they all fifth generation, or is that a different plane than them? I could be wrong because I'm thinking of the Typhoon, I think. Yeah, fifth generation fighter, maybe. I like the Typhoon. I do like the Eurofighter. I also like the Raphael. There's also the Gripen. Europe has some pretty awesome fighters, to be honest, but I think the Raptor would probably eat them for breakfast, to be honest, or the F-15 maybe even still, even though it's old. The E edition. Good for you. One day, whole night's last 6 months, and I don't regret it. See, that is what makes or breaks a man, Demo, and you're making it because that's the right attitude. And yep, you have to keep at it, brother. A real man is brought down to the trenches sometimes, but a real man dusts his feet off and he gets up again and he says, I'm going to do this again. And look at how many times, look at Abraham Lincoln's life. Okay, admittedly without the head thing at the end. How many times did he lose elections? How many times did he fail something? How many times, if you look up Abraham Lincoln's failures, that man got up and did it again, every single time. True to a degree, Mr. Challenge, although, I mean, we could say honestly, like it's hyperbole, but we could say like an F-16 pilot could easily knock out a MiG-15 pilot. But you're right, there is some truth to that, and a lot of it is training. Oh, breakfast is crazy. What you got going on, Mark? You got, or is that for the Oshkosh, or is that for, are you thinking about breakfast as, because you're right, it is breaking the fast. Oh man, the tornado is great. And then Tony, now that I think of it, it was a great, and the Pan-Navia, was it? The Pan-Navia tornado? Or am I thinking the wrong plane? It's been a day. Oh, I know, Baranma. There was so much thinking in one day that it just, through osmosis and biological radiation, went off. And I miss my mohawk, man. What you got going on tonight, buddy? Hey, cheers to you, Scarecrow, and thank you. Yes, that is the right attitude, Demo. And see, you're doing, that is a sign of not just confidence, poise, that you've worked hard. That's not natural. That comes because you've executed to the best of your ability. And you're also, you see where you're at and you say, I can do better. And I will. And you're going to. No doubt about it. You will do just fine. Yes, Tony. Focus, determination, consistency equals success. That is so true because Tony knows the real deal. It doesn't matter if you're a ditch digger. It doesn't matter if you're an engineer. It doesn't matter if you're a customer service agent. It doesn't matter what job, what activity, what ordeal. That's what matters. That's what makes men and women stand out and move ahead. Yes. Oh, the F-22 just take care of business, Mach. It would be like the F-22 just devoured all those things. That's right, Tony. That plane, I got lucky in the UK to see it fly over, and I was like, holy, I mean, it was like the kid came out again. Then again, I was, I don't know, 20-something. But what a plane. Hey, cheers to you, Squid. And yep, Tony, thank you kindly for sticking in here. And Squid, well done, man. You did very good. May your tentacles get some much-deserved ice and maybe aspirin. Hey, what's up, your average basehead? What you been up to, man? You cracking the Millsap? Thank you, Jackson. It's been a lot of work over the years. It took years. Lots of work. Nice, basehead. What have you been up to, man? Yeah, tonight, average basehead, I just decided I wanted to go glare instead of hair. How about you, man? Gotta have fun with it, right? Heck yeah, Tony, thank you. And in fact, Tony has now taken prime position. Tony, do you have one of his tentacles to help you out or abstract special superpowers? Thank you, Jackson. I try to stay, somewhat sharp, and plus there's not many choices with this, If somebody has, if I can pay somebody $20 just to make those clipping noises behind me, it'd be nice to know. Oh yeah, Brian, the same. In fact, it was the most best day. It was a sad day when I shaved my head the first time, like at 22, 23. But you know what? Got a lot of numbers that night. And it's actually you're right. It's easier maintenance. Plus, we could us guys we use a bar of soap. Like nothing. I love the ladies, and if there are any ladies here, I don't mean to disrespect. Actually, it's kind of cruel to the ladies. It's unfair. They have a higher workload than us nutty creatures. They use, and some guys use it as nothing personal. Okay, 18-in-1 stuff. A lot of us are just like the soap works for everything, up from down, and we just use the bar of soap. That's true. Just chilling. We're nutty creatures, though. We are weird. Mustafa, what's up, man? How you doing? The British are designing. Oh, I like BAE systems, Mr. Challenger. Nice. And British has a great, actually, reputation of very good weaponry, tactics. The RAF is excellent. Mustafa, good evening, sir. How are you doing? And you know it, heck yeah, Millsap or some good music going on. Audiophile stuff rocks. Oh man, dude, Tony, I'm still kind of kicking myself in the tail because this was before smartphones and I didn't have the big camera ready. But that thing, when it took off above, it was like, oh, I mean, it's just the way it banked. I would say it came in up at about 30 or 40 degrees and just flew right over the treetops. It was wicked. The pickle button. Oh, yeah. So you don't have the tentacles? He didn't loan you a tentacle, Tony? I was kind of hoping Squid would loan you a tentacle at least, or Agent Abstract would give you a box of her secret codes. Oh, my God, Brian. You know what? You're right. We're saving money, kind of. And actually, Brian, what do you use for the little bits here, that pop up, like the helicopter pad? Do you use like an electric one, or do you use like Harry's Razors or Dollar Shave Club or something like that? A 1984 XR100. I'm trying to remember that one, Robert. I'm trying to remember. Help a bald man out. Can I dial a friend? Can I have a lifeline? I'm trying to remember that one. XR100, XR. It's just not. It's been a day, gotta admit. It's bald guy indeed, Tony. Let's do Team Bald tonight. Yes. We shall live long and prosper. Dirt bikes are fun, Robert. Yep. They could be a lot of fun, although definitely I hope you wear your helmet and you behave better than I would. Electric shaver. Okay, which one have you been using? Because for the last 2 nights, I used finally the Freebird. It's decent, but it's not quite as close as the Harry's razors get with those 6 blades or whatever you call it. Good, that classic car guy, man. And by the way, would you like some more of the 170? I still can't believe it. What cars? I'm going to try to get the DC car show. What ones would you like to see? The question paper. Oh, indeed, Damo, you did. Hey, take a break, brother. Seriously, man. Rome wasn't built in a day. As long as you have identified, potential strike zones or where you missed, hit that hard, man, or whatever works for you, That's how I used to take tests was I'd focus on where I'd missed and nail it, but it's up to you. Oh, a gas pedal or a throttle? You're my type of guy, that classic car guy. What's your particular favorite? Like, if you had to pick a car, which one would you say? That's one that I got to literally dip these nuts in. BattleBots. I'm trying to think of what that is, Demo. I've heard of it. Is it an app, a game? Oh, I believe it probably did, Mr. Chung. It makes sense that it would be used for top secret intelligence, weaponry. Does not, and yeah, the B2 makes sense. I know they use the stealth bomber out there too. Yeah, it makes sense. Lots of room, isolation, abilities to control what's behind the curtain, so to speak. Oh my God, you are not kidding, Brian. Those were great days looking back. I do worry for our current and future generations that the brain scans are showing that the lack of compass and some other areas of distance are going away. Nothing against new technology. I love it too. But those were the days. And the last time we went out to play, doesn't that feel kind of, ow, there was that time, was the last time we all went out and played. And now we've got bills, we've got more, God knows what we're stressing through. Do you remember also, Brian, wanting to grow up and thinking it would be great? Now you're like, well, damn, that wasn't not what I was expecting. I think Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads is one of the most true songs. Oh, you built the trike. Nice. Ooh, four-wheeler front end. Did that take a lot of welding, Robert? Or how did you do that? That's awesome. It's robot. Robot fights are cool, demo. I've seen, now I know it, BattleBots. Yeah. I think those are competitions where people get together and build robots and they fight it out, like pit bulls in a tank, a cage. That looks fun. And you know what? I like that nobody human or animals get hurt in that. I think that's very noble. Unless they take over, that would be scary. Phillips, okay, electric water. Does it work? Have you noticed it's almost as tight, or is it? And what about Razorbird? I didn't get Razorbird from the Freebird, which I'm grateful for, but it just doesn't seem to get quite. I want more glare, damn it, And does that one charge pretty easy too? Yeah, yeah, indeed. And the internet is good. I agree with you, Classic, to a degree, but at the same time, if they're on it all the time, they're not challenging themselves with hands-on duties, or like my son, I try to make him a hybrid, and he told me the other day, actually, he's usually telling me something else. He thanked me for getting him in the dirt, getting him into the ground, getting him outside, getting him, that's how you really evolve, I hope, or I hope at least. Oh, Korean War jet mock. I'm going F-86. How about you? I just love the Sabre. Same. Yes, Brian. Or we're probably past the dinner bell generation. I still laugh. My dad and his two sisters had a dinner bell, and their mom would ring the dinner bell. They best have their butts home. Everybody had a different. And then also, I don't know, Brian, if you ever in UK had party lines where everybody had a special ring. I never had this because I was in city areas, but a lot of the guys I know now grew up with I think they called them party lines. They could pick it up, they had a special ring, and then people would listen in because they'd be they'd know. I think that's where there's a phrase. It's heard it on the party line, or there's something, the gossip line is where it comes from, I think. Oh my God, great era, mister. Yes. Agree. 80s and 90s were great times, simpler times too. I think I don't know, it was just you're right, it was different. It was, we're kind of in a weird crossroads right now. Let's hope we go back to that a little bit. It's a great time of creativity too. Yeah, I agree with you. You're average. Yeah, a lot of them are just, I do them very minimal too. I think I have one social media account in this. There's no point. It becomes after a while, it's just brain drain, and I like books. I like to learn. I like to get on my hands and feet. I like to go to museums. It's up to everybody. See, I don't know what happened there. That was interesting. No brakes and it tips over. Robert, you wild man. I love it. Be careful though. Helmet. Yes, I agree with you, Basehead. Yep, we got to keep sharp. We got to keep on our our 12s going and all that good stuff. Yeah, it is actually demo. Yes, you're in the hostel for 2 years without mobile, and the bonding. See, there you go. And you're right. You are more peaceful, more using the logic part of your brain, the frontal part rather than the reptilian part. And it's true. It's good to get away from it sometimes. Oh, no razor burn much. Nice. And it charges. Well, I'll have to look at that one, Brian, because I'm still not against the electric razor because, as you know, with Henry's razors or the six-bladed, they are sharp. On a bad note, you can become a blood donor really quickly. The Red Cross the other day came by. They're like, wow, Mike, you're really shaving poorly. Can you donate? I'm like, you guys get out of my bathroom. Jeez, this is getting a little personal, you know? Two of my kids so far are damn good. One is a firefighter. Yes. The other one is military. Both very noble. Well done, that classic guy. Good job, well done to raise two kids and to raise them well. And also to give back because that's our purpose in life. Service above self. And they're doing that. More glare. Yes. Maybe the car polishing machine app could be downloaded here. We could do like $1.50. Just I'll put my head up on your car and bless it with a bald head. Tony, so you guys did have them down there. That's awesome. Yeah, one of my bosses had them in like Southern Virginia, and he had us howling because there was like it was called like the party line game, and then everybody would listen in and know their neighbor's business, which is crazy. Oh my God, thank you, Demo. I don't know who's messing up, but much appreciated. Thank you for keeping hate and bigotry and stupidity away. Yeah, that is beautiful, Demo. I agree. And plus, Minotaur. Isn't that like the Greek? Is that Greek? I'm trying to remember. It sounds familiar. Greek god of something. And I agree. It's also a good way for people to build something. And also, I'm sure it's a very gentlemanly sport, too. There's no anger. Hey, your bot rocked mine, you know? And a friendly competition. Oh, man, Brian, you are not kidding. I know it sounds cliche, but I agree with you. Let's bring back the common sense, the decency, the learning, the willingness to also agree to disagree peacefully and with logic rather than all these quick microaggressions and microbursts or whatever they're called. Yeah, thank you, Demo. Appreciate it. No spamming. Demo, good job. Lewis, behave. Come on, man. Oh, you're in timeout already. Good job, Demo. Oops, I think I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. Yeah, they won't see everything. You're right, Brian. And yeah, I agree, Demo. Thank you, man. Well done, gentlemen, ladies and gents. Good people, man. You're only two-stroke, 450. Wow, that was the predecessor. Wow, what year was that, Robert? In that'd be like late 70s? I'm thinking. Oh, Simi, so many good ones to choose from. I'm trying to think. It's kind of like picking a favorite kid or pet. Gosh, there's so many. I'm trying to think if there's one that, I mean, Led Zeppelin had some, Pink Floyd had some, like, if you think of the 80s, Michael Jackson's Thriller was amazing from beginning till end. Dang. Which one would you pick? Yeah, the same, Brian. I think you and I both have to be very wary of that. Iron counts, hemoglobin, or hemoglobin, whatever it's called. I still swear hemoglobin sounds like the new I don't know what do you call them back in the day, the gremlins. The hemoglobin is out again. Watch out for them, the hemoglobins, man. They're real trouble. So you use an electric. That's smart. I might have to switch to that because I got lucky. So far, it's looking better, but I already know the deal. Family history. We can't run from it. I know I got to have my heart checked once a year, other stuff checked, D's something, no, I'm just kidding. Like my other stuff, we all have different genetic things that are good and bad. Curtain twitches or nosy neighbors. I love that. That's another thing I love about British terms, Mr. Challenger. My favorite is humped zebra crossings for crosswalks. I got pictures. British people are just looking at me like, yank. Like, really? But I wish we could switch it over here to humped zebra crossings. I like the name because that's what they are. It's better than crosswalks. Lewis's 6 is indeed on fire, man. Yep. 1981. Okay. That was a heck of an era, Robert, from what I remember. In 1984, the CR500 came out. Those dirt bikes are fun, but my goodness, woof. Tell you what, I'd be worried about being on one of those nowadays. At least, okay, off-roading, sure. But anywhere near the streets, people are driving like maniacs lately. Oh, my goodness. Demo, such a great way. See, that's the fun part about YouTube, too. To a degree, it's very educational, or we all have certain things that kind of fascinate us, and that's a good thing. Oh, I agree, Tony, man. That's like the fun stuff right there. In fact, yeah, like some of that's the fun part about British and American English. There are so many similarities, of course, also the differences. Also, like Tony knows this in the U.S. If you go up to like Boston, you ask for where the bubbler is. That's a water fountain. Down south, it's a water fountain. You know, it's like, come on, JP, come on, JP, come on. Thank you, Tony. Good catch. I hope you used one of Abstract's buttons or the tentacles that Squid lent you. But job well done. We don't need that stuff here. Nope. We do not need that. Nope. Hate has no home here. Stupidity, like trolling, has no home here either. Nope, we don't need it. And of course, the dog is like knocked out. Yes, Tony. Did you use the tentacle or did you use your abstracts super weapons or what did you use on him? Thank you, brother. Good catch. Pelican, zebra crossing. Oh my God, seriously? Oh my God, I got to get back over there. I'm that immature, yes, Mr. Challenger, but I love that. I think that's cool. So the colors, the zebra, pelican. Oh my God, the red, amber, green. You're right. I do remember those now. And then the one thing you'd love, Mr. Challenger, was the time that my dad, he took a right and he accidentally went in the right lane. That was almost an international incident. It was like, shit. And I do like also carriageways, lorries, and queues on the highways. I like that. I think it sounds better. The US should switch to carriageway. It sounds better. It sounds more crud, folks. Something's come up. I do apologize. Rom. All right. Hey Goober, I do apologize. It's nothing seriously crazy, but I gotta go. Just check on a family member. Oh no, Dark. I'm definitely not on Chris Hansen's list. I'm not looking for a lemonade. But Tony and Dermot Demo and to Brian and everybody here, y'all are really good people. I do apologize. We'll do this again soon. And much love to you, Goober Pile.